I know. I'm late. I understand. I'm late by a couple of minutes. I've been having trouble. I don't know if you could hear that. There's a little hum in the microphone. And it's making me go insane. Give me 1 second. Please. Hey, we're live now. You were just not humming. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the humming. Please stop. Oh my Lord. Before people could. Okay, I'm just going to have to live with the humming. A little bit of it's killing me. You're killing me. All right, how about that? No. All right. All right, there we go. It stopped. Woo! A minute and 30 in, and now we're finally set up. Don't be an omen for what goes on for the rest of this show. Look, everybody, I understand. Things don't always go well when I'm setting things up. But I feel like it's going to go well. Yes, it's going to go well as we enjoy making art again together on this program. Of course, there's one thing here that I must tell you. I have a show coming up, and I need to set up a flyer for that. Let's put that down here for now. And since I have to set up a flyer for that, that is what we are going to start with today on my questionable art series. Yes. Gimp is loading up, but first, it appears I've been given a HEIC file. Hey, great. Let's see if Windows even wants to open this shit up. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. And Gimp is loading. Well, this is funny. You know, this will work, though. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Eventually, I will figure this out. Till then, how's it going, world out there? I'm typing to get some comment engagement. Then the algorithm will like me and eat what I have to say. You know, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should show people that this guy is live and doing a show right now, doing a show for the world. I don't know. Sometimes it takes people a little while to join as they figure out they want to be there. But anyway, let's go back to our handy dandy Gimperton. But before, we must just take a drink to all the happy cheesecake. Yes. Oh, the happy cheesecake of the forest. That brings us down where I must live. Now, check it out. I've often shown you that for social media, when you do a new one, you usually want to create it with the CD format. Why? CD just works for every social media, whether it's TikTok or what's it called, or Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, on some of those you might see some bannering happen, but oh well. Anyway, CD, it's a square at 300 PPIs. PPIs, yo. Now, the HEIC, let's pull that in here. Maybe it knows what to do with it. Yeah, let's convert that. Thanks, Gimp, for being able to do what Windows couldn't do on its own. Now, if you look at this, this is the flyer that they gave me to send out, and it's funny. My friend Lynn's son booked me on this show, and this is actually from a very old flyer I did for one that she did called The Adorables. The Adorables. But yeah, I've made myself a devil in that one because I am an irreverent comic, and I do not care about the barriers of the supernatural sensitivity. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to just move this for now. I don't know what to do with it size-wise. I have an idea, though. Let's get out our handy-dandy Google. And I'm going to get a cartoon wolf under street light. All right. Cartoon wolf under a street light. All right. Oh, I guess Stefan might join us. I'm going to send him an email. See if he wants to get on board with a hot dog standing over here. Yes, I do. I'm going to compose a little email to Mr. Slaves and Gods. Yes. That was the Enthralla name. So I'm going to send him a link to this StreamYard stream. Yes. Oh no, where's the send button on this stupid? Okay, hide this thing. Okay, there's a send button. There you go. All right. Now Stefan will probably get on the show with us, okay? He's probably going to get on the show. Anyway, so I put Cartoon Wolf under street light, and this is bullshit because they know what I mean. They knew what I meant. They knew what I meant. Tex Avery. That's right, Tex Avery. That's exactly what I was looking for. Cartoon Wolf under street light. Yeah, that's just too. It's the wrong. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah, that's an okay one. I might end up using that one. It's just not exactly the one I wanted to use, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess that's the one we're going to use. Now, thank you, Tex Avery. Now, check it out. I am using this as promotional material. I make no money off of it. So, if Tex Avery doesn't like that I'm doing this, he can talk to me. I'll take down the video and, we'll be good chaps. So, we copy that image. And then I paste it in here. Yes, I do. And then you have to right-click floating selection to new layer. We'll bring them over here. See, do you see what I'm doing? I'm going to reuse this here. So Shift-S to scale it up. We want to scale it up nice. So we still get the whole kit caboodle in there. Oh, I like that. Now let's go ahead and wand it and remove all this. And I think now we've done enough to where it's time to do something very important. Now remember, get this other selection tool and click outside. What's that important thing? Now we save it. So just save it wherever you want to save it. Doesn't have to be anywhere particular. Doesn't have to be anywhere, strange. I have a place I put it in my comedy promos, So this is the Oh, 1124 is what it is. 1124. And I'm saving it as 1124. What's it called? Chateau. Oh, what do they call it again? Chateau Freudes. Floya A. Okay. Well, now I might do some special things with this, maybe at some point, but I don't know. This is just showing you how to make the simple flyer. So I've done this. So now we know what we got to do with this image. We got to move it up here. And that is great. That is working out cute. You don't want it too far though, because there is you'll see the end thing that I do. So I kind of need to give it some space there. Move him so he's not in the way. Still not revealing too much. Oh, this is awesome, like cheese. I'm gonna duplicate this layer so that I have a safe copy as I work on this next thing that I want to do. So what I want to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to erase sections of this buddy's face. Oh, I'm a wolf and it hurts. It hurts until I die. Oh, it hurts. You're taking my brain. Taking my brain out. That's what I want to do. Just that, right? Okay. I think some of you might know where I'm going with this, but you don't understand where I'm going with this at all, I think. No, I think you might. Anyways, let's save that. Yeah, and then I'm going to get into my pictures that I normally use for certain things. It's funny because I need some more updated pictures with me with my long hair. You don't see it now because, I have it in a ponytail. I have it in a tail. It is tucked back. Anyways, I'm going to get some reused pictures here. And I'm going to... Where's the one I want to use? That's the one. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to use some tricks to use this one with this image, but this is going to work. This is going to be cuter than cheese. It's kind of funny because I took this image I'm about to use at the same time as the image that this was in, that, I don't know. It's like a 2-year-old image and whatever. I'm lazy and I haven't taken new pictures. I've been doing more shows. I've been doing open mic stuff, like the open mic I'm doing tomorrow, where I'm hosting the open mic. You understand? All right. So first we got to really, Control S this thing. No, not that. Not that. Over here. Control S. Thank you. Bring the scale. Fall down. Fall down. That might be good right there. Yes. We go in here, we take our magic wand. I've done this, so I like these because I can use this one over and over. Yes, I was thinner with shorter hair back then. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Ooh, that was a easy delete. Hey, let's go up here. Oh, it's working out nicely, actually. Click outside of it with this, go to our eraser, put down the size a little bit actually as I do this picture. It's Just getting rid of some of the dust. The magic wand always leaves a little bit of this dust. Some people call it fairy dust, and I think that's just hateful. So now, after I've cut this away, of course my beard is going to die in this picture. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this. I'm going to duplicate that layer just in case. So now I have a safe copy of it. Go back to this. We're going to we have to yeah, let's put you there. So we're going to have to no, you can't have a nose. It's got to be It's going to be some creepy shit right here when I'm done with it. Check it out. Oh. All right, so I have to get rid of my beard in this artwork, but that's fine. It's for art. Okay. This is already really creepy. It's just not getting any better, is it? Oh, yeah, it's not. So first, we already got to rotate this. Oh, yeah. Bring that in like this. Maybe Shift S. Bring it down. Scale that. Bring this up. Oh, yeah. S. Oh, well, I hate squeezing, but there we go. I have to do it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta squeeze a little to tease a little. Oh, this is horrible, actually. This is utterly horrifying art, I'll admit. This will be with me as I sleep tonight. But it's there. It's there. And you know what? It's too late. I'm keeping it. Merge down. Boom. Here's what else I'm going to do to that, though. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and use a filter on it. Like artistic, we go to cartoon. So cartoon, if you look, it just adds like a little bit of meander or something to it. Depends how you want it to be. This is not one of my best works of art, but hey, whatever, it will work for the show. Now this, I'm going to actually scale this a little bit. Oops, let's put that back to where it will keep the aspect ratio. Yeah. So this is looking pretty snazzy. I think one of the things I like to do when I'm doing one of these kind of videos is I like to put one of these kind of flyers is I like to put the place I'm playing behind the artwork here. So I don't know. I'm going to look up. They never care when I do this, so whatever. Comedy chateau. The comedy chateau. I'd like an outside, please. Thank you. There we go. Wow, well, let's copy that. It's going to be a low-res image when I'm done with it, I guess, but Control V to new layer. Now I got to bring it up here. Yeah, that's small. Oh, well. Control S. Let's scale it up. There's a reason we did it this way. Fine. Put it behind that. Well, that doesn't look right, does it? Well, there we go. That's fine. I like it. What else are we going to add? Add some snaz to this beautiful art that we're doing here. You guys know me. I like to do some light effects, but we're going to do that in a little bit here. First, I want to put something here that seems, anyway, dark, but let's see what would be here. What would not make any sense? Because you guys know me. I like doing stuff that makes no freaking sense. That's what I want to do. Well, I wanted a sloth. Don't want it too cartoony. Don't want it too hard of an angle to do something with it. Wait, this is perfect. Let's copy that image. Let's bring that in. Always got to go to new layer. Let's bring it down. That's good. Okay, now, first, delete all that. Delete Bandito. Using our wand tool. A magic wand. It's not the best magic wand. You know, it's the kind of magic wand that sometimes kills your family. But they make a movie series out of you. And then it turns out that the person who wrote the movie series isn't very nice to certain groups of people, and people buy the video games anyway. That's how that works. It's kind of weird how it works, but that's how that works for some reason, and it's just not a good system so far, I think. I think it's like we still get the video game. J.K. Rowling has to sleep with Caitlyn Jenner. It's like, well, what if Caitlyn Jenner doesn't want to? Caitlyn Jenner is in her 60s. She don't give a fuck. Something to do finally. Fridays have been slow. Oh, this is taking forever, but I just feel like it's worth it to put this slothy boy. Yeah, that's right. I use that OI talk that I should not have. But remember, I raised two Zoomers, so that's right, I'm the problem. Teaching them to talk back to authority figures. Oh my God. Oh, Lordy. If they talk back, how will we get them to work extra hours at the Walmart later? Well, here's the neat thing. You don't. They don't work the extra hours later. Instead, they live their lives to the fullest while working the right amount of hours a day. All right, now check this out. Put this over here. Slothy boy is just crawling on it. You know, let's make him bigger, like crazy bigger. Yeah, I like it. Yes. Yes. And that's a beautiful flyer. Okay. Now, it's not complete. It's not complete enough, because there has to usually be some sort of like text on it that I add. So go in here. I love this 28 days later font. I forget where I found it. It was, I think, free fonts or something. But anyway, I like using it. I tend to use yellow. This time I don't think yellow works. I think this is what I want to go with, blue. And I think you'll see why. I'm going to go. Oh, actually. And 300 is obviously too much. This is Sparta. Actually, I think it's going to be 200 is what I'm going for. Yeah, I want to put it back like this. I want to teach it how to Dougie. And I want it to know that I appreciate it. Now this guy, of course, he gets rotated. Control or Shift R, sorry. And I'm going to put him up here. You know what? Shift S, because it's a little too big. Because after you rotate it, you really can't use the text tool to tell it to be smaller or bigger. So we're going to put that guy there. That's good. I'm going to add something else. That I always have to add here. Ticket link in bio. There's 100 to make it more workable. Put that right about there. Beautiful. All right, now check this out. So you take this and I'm going to actually merge these down. Actually, no, let's not do that because we don't have to do that. Actually, we could keep them separate to do what I'm about to do. So late show. So we take this, we go to filters, we go into light and shadow. This is one of my favorite things to actually make something pop, make it pop out. So drop shadow, leaving it with black. Opacity all the way that it's 0. Minimize the blur and grow it so it pops. Boom. Late showy no yo. Show yo. Show yo. Okay. So we say yes. We take it link in bio. I'm going to take filter. I'm going to say repeat that drop shadow. Bam. That makes that pop. Look at how those pop now. Late show tomorrow night. Late show. Got it? It is the late show. You understand? Late show. But I want to do one more thing, and that's going to require. I got to go here. I'm going to have to delete that. Delete that. And delete. No. And take this right here, this eraser, bring that its size even more. Yes. You'll see what I'm doing in just a second here. Okay. And this is where I want to add a layer I talked about. Let's save that, Control S. So we go new layer. And it's always the supernova layer that I love. We go to filters, light and shadow. We go to supernova. We put the that looks nice. We put it like that. I'm going to make it yellow though. That's kind of yellow. Okay. And I'm going to bring down the radius actually. Increase the number of spokes. Damn it, you really can't see it, huh? If I go too much random hue. Just a tiny bit, right? Number of spokes is up. Bring the radius back down. So here's how I do this. I go like this. I go, okay, right? Now you're saying, well, that's a lot. That's too much, Dan. What did you do, Dan? Lace out, Dan. And I say, don't worry, color to alpha. We're going to take yellow. This yellow. I'm going to say okay to that. And now, do you see what I've done here? This is beautiful. Do you see that nuttiness that I've just done? That is strange. That is odd. And I'm going to put it behind this. And now, holy Lord, look at that. In fact, I got to put it behind that too. No, that didn't work. It's got to be there. He's got to be here. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it so much. You know, do you see this? Do you see what I've done here? For my... But now he's not coming out enough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. We're going to go filters. We're going to say enhance. And we're going to sharpen that. I just want it to pop out more. Too much. All right. And then we can also go to colors. We could say contrast. Bring up our contrast. Ooh, that's too much. That's gross. Cancel it. That's good. Let's leave it like that. That's funnier than hell. It's fine. And there, so far, is my flyer that I'm going to post tomorrow. I might do more, so sometimes I animate it where, I bring in some of the stuff. I slowly reveal the sloth. And I might do that tomorrow. And that's how you do it. You keep these layers, right? Anyway, so you save it this way. And there's something I always do to my flyers. I always, at the end, I highlight the background. Look at it, admire it. And I go, let's use a decor. Fuzzy border. I like the fuzzy border. And I think we're going to stay with this blue that we used. It's kind of darker than that, though, right? Yeah, there we go. And granularity, I always bump that up. And let's use like a 20 border size. So it's going to make it on a copy. So I still have the original back here. And do you see what it does? It's just, look at that. Look at how things look now. And we go ahead, we export this as Flyers A. I'm going to change it to PNG. Let's just call that also final because I might make some other, what's it called? Things later on. And what the hell? Stefan, he's going to be on soon. That's what he's messaged me. He said, give him a few minutes. Give him a few minutes. Oh, yeah. We'll give him a few minutes. And we'll export that PNG. But you can see that what I've tried to do is make something that attracts the eye, makes people say, I want to look at that thing more. You know, I want to see it happiness in my fudge. With the penguins, you know, the penguins and the fish. And here we go. We get to see the final doohickey here as it shows up on, whoops, what preview windows, go away. Yes, see some of the other art I've been working on down here. Oh, very much. So, anyway, I don't know if Stefan's going to join in time. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anybody's watching tonight. Might cut it here. I guess while waiting for Stefan, just remember that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, tomorrow we have, oh my gosh, let me find the flyer. Gosh, what is going on? It's just chilling. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look what we got here. Tomorrow, we got the Funny Farm, Mike. Okay? Sign-ups at 8. Show starts at 8:30. One item minimum. Union Baba and Beer Lodge in Corona. The Funny Farm open mic. Brought to you by Maxwell Farms, but at the Union Baba and Beer Lodge, courtesy of the Crown Comedy Club. I know that's a lot. That's a lot of companies working together. Just think of it like a movie. You know, you see all those names in the beginning. Anyway. And yeah, that's tomorrow. And then there's Thanksgiving. And then you come see me here. Okay? And I've got a bunch of other things going on. But also, I don't know if you know this. Okay? I don't know if you know this. Still, you can download this, but check it out. Check it out here. Check this out. Oops. I got this. Oh, fudgy wudgy. That was not cool. That was not cool. No. I got right here, buddy. Linktree, Dan Ochoa 79, comedy and metal. Don't try to guess my age. Now look. Chateau Friday. It's a link right here. You click it, you can buy tickets right there. Makes it easy for you. It's on my link tree. This link tree right here, it's in my bio on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. It's easy. Also, if you want to come see me at an awesome little wine cellar in Glendale, we have Los Uvdos. Yes, Los Uvdos at Uino Vino. Anyways, going up there with a bunch of people I know. Karen Haber's freaking hilarious. And of course, Nicole Blessing, Linda Monty, Fred Mustard, Jason Luna. I know all those people. They're all great, hilarious people. It's very, very, very nice. It's a nice place to have a show. And, coming, right now, you can go here. Check this out. Check this out. I am not sharing the audio. But if you click on this booking reel, watch this. I don't know if you heard that because I didn't share my audio. Hopefully you didn't. It was loud as hell. But see, you could see me at the ice house. My set from the ice house that I had earlier this month is there. Anyway, let's see if Stefan has sent me another message. No, no one is watching. I'm going to tell him never mind. But yet, still, I got to share with a bunch of you some skills on how to, do more of your stuff with your flyers using Gimp. Showed you how to make something like this. And then later on, I don't know, like one of these, maybe, I don't know. I might do this tomorrow, but none of you will see it. But I'll probably animate something where, and it's cheap animation, right? Like all I'll do is I'll show you. All right. Do this. And then do the final one with the fuzzy border. Blah blah blah. Of course, you guys know that I usually put my metal in there instead of do a do she do a do a do boo 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 boo. Well, no one is watching right now. And I won't have anybody to jump off of and comment land. That's fine. I got to promote my show in a way. So come on to the open mic tomorrow. Come on to my show on Friday. Come to my shows coming up in December. I'm also doing Cocky Rocky show mid-December and the Union Barber Beer Lodge. It's on a Tuesday. Just doing so much stuff. Trying to end the year right. Anyways, as they say in my universe, sometimes you shit and it hurts.